Good evening and welcome to 549 Media's coverage of Perham Yellowjacket activities. We thank you for tuning in to tonight's broadcast. Tonight's broadcast is brought to you by these fine sponsors: KLN Family Brands, Perham Health, and United Community Bank. Today's game is also brought to you by EOT Insurance, Hammers Construction, Jack Tibbers Realty, and Lakes Ace Hardware. Tonight's game is also brought to you by New Horizons Realty, Nice Family Sales, and Hanson Plumbing and Heating. Now let's head to the game on the 549 Media Network. Good evening and welcome into the Hive as we get ready to go for tonight's Perham Yellowjacket volleyball action. The Yellowjackets taking on the Detroit Lakes Lakers here tonight at the Hive. We thank you for tuning in and what should be a fun night tonight, Lance. I'm Jason Groth with Lance Rock. As tonight is Dick Pink for breast cancer awareness in honor of Teresa Anderson and the Anderson family here tonight.
Yeah, what a great crowd and a great atmosphere, not only for volleyball, but again, what it means tonight is much, much bigger than what this 3 to 5 set match is going to be, Jason. Those of you who know or don't know Teresa Anderson, you will later on as we share and you hear what's going on tonight. Nobody wants this in anybody's family, and unfortunately too many people that I know are dealing with it, and I know you are as well.
Right now, Yellowjacket head coach Paige Thompson is sharing a message with the crowd here about Teresa Anderson. Tonight they're talking about a lot of different things. They just shared a message about Teresa Anderson, also talking about some of the events that are going on tonight, along with the t-shirts that you may see. There's a silent auction going around. There's going to be a fun event, a serving contest at some point tonight, and many more items and things going on during tonight's broadcast. We have a full pregame show lined up for you. After this break, we will be joined by Yellowjacket tennis players Morgan Smith and Aubrey Zimmerman to talk about their tennis season right now, as the Yellowjackets currently ranked number 2 and 22-0. We'll hear from them when we come back here on the 549 Media Network.
It's something new every day, some different stuff to do. It's not the same monotonous thing over and over again.
Everybody works together, everybody knows everybody, you know, we all get along just well. It's just a great company to work with.
It's like a big family here. It's just everybody gets along with everybody and everybody clicks. Everybody just helps everybody out. And it's a pretty awesome job to have.
What sets the world's leading hospitals apart from the rest? It's their continued ability to deliver the highest quality patient care. Perham Health is honored to be a top 10 Minnesota hospital. Patients experience it, and Newsweek has recognized it. Even during the unpredictability of the pandemic, the nurses, doctors, and many others at Perham Health put their best foot forward. Thank you to everyone at Perham Health for continuing to provide the best patient care.
One of our core values at United Community Bank is reinvesting in the communities we serve. I personally take great pride in this, as I'm a 5th generation in our family here at United Community Bank. We've been here for over 100 years. We take a great sense of pride in sort of that reciprocal relationship we have with our community, that, you know, we need our community members and they need us, and we love giving back and reinvesting.
Welcome back once again into the Hive for tonight's game between the Perham Yellowjackets and the Detroit Lakes Lakers. I'm Jason Groth with Lance Rock. We're now joined by Perham tennis players Morgan Smith and Aubrey Zimmerman. You guys are off to an amazing year so far. How's it been going? And when you hear 22-0 and ranked number 2, what kind of goes through your mind?
We're all really excited that we have been playing so well. We're definitely really excited for the postseason now that the regular season's over. We're trying to make a good run at the state tournament. Yeah.
And this week, I know you guys still have one more event left at the regular season for you guys, the doubles tournament in Park Rapids. What are you guys going to do to gear up for that and get ready for that event?
I think we're just going to have a lot of fun there in Park Rapids, and hopefully the singles can have a little fun with that too.
Yeah, ladies, take us through a little bit about tennis. What do you play? Like, what is, I'm not, don't give away trade secrets. I know you're going into playoffs, but on a normal, you're heading to the match. What are you, singles, doubles? What do you play, and why do you like that, I guess?
Okay, so me and Aubrey, we both play one doubles together. So we're basically like the best doubles team there is on the team. And then there's 2 and 3 doubles also, and then 1 through 4 singles.
So do you play the other doubles in practice?
Sometimes, yes. We play challenge matches, and it's really good for us to see them because we don't get a whole lot of live balls at practice. So playing challenge matches against the other doubles teams really helps us get locked in for the next matches.
Okay, so Aubrey, I'll ask you then, what makes a good doubles team? Why is your partner, what do you do together that makes you such a good partner, doubles team?
I think we just match each other's strengths and weaknesses and build off of that.
Do one of you like to play at the net more than the other one?
I'm definitely a lot more comfortable at the net than Aubrey is.
Yeah.
Aubrey, her ground strokes are a lot better than mine are, so.
So you're the runner then, Aubrey?
Yeah, I like to play the bass, so
like
baseline.
Back and forth? Okay.
Yeah.
What's your serve game?
Aubrey's serve game is really, really strong. Our best game is when Aubrey's serving and I'm at the net, so.
Perfect.
Now, how do you guys and your teammates push each other every day to get to the mark to where you guys are at right now? How do you guys see you guys working together, pushing each other, and kind of an individual but a team sport still?
Yeah, definitely. Aubrey always picks me up when I'm down. There's a lot of times where I'm not playing my best, and Aubrey's there to pick me up every single day. And I think vice versa. I do a really good job at picking Aubrey up as well.
Yep, same with Morgan. She really coaches me through those tough shots, and we can build off of each other's mistakes. So,
gotta ask, what's game day routine like for you?
We always just dial down on the attitude, effort, and focus, like Miller tells us, and I think the positive energy within the team really helps us.
In a sport like this, where it's kind of individual, but it's also you work as a team together, where, like you said, number 1 dub, number 2, 3, and then the same thing for singles. When you guys are done, what's it like, or other way around, to support your teammates? What's that like, and how do you guys do to try to keep everyone together?
Well, during matches, while we're on, we normally like to yell across the entire court, just keep everyone's spirits high, keep encouraging everyone, and then after we're done, we'll just go and watch everyone and cheer everyone on. And I think we have a really good supportive team this year.
What's been kind of the standout memory thing that you guys have had so far during the season, an event that stands out to you guys?
I think just being undefeated. We've had a lot of good matches where they've come down close to 1 point, and we've all just been locked in and ready to go. And I think it's really, really impressive that we are undefeated.
Yep, we're coming in with a lot of confidence, and I think that's keeping us going.
And for you as a senior, Morgan, this year, what's it been like for you as you get ready around? Both of you seniors, sorry. I mean, as you guys are kind of looking back on how quick the season and how the season's been going, and your career, looking at your career overall.
I definitely think that my career as a doubles player, I've been on varsity since freshman year, and I've had lots of different doubles partners, and it's been really fun to play with a bunch of different people at a bunch of different spots. And playing with Aubrey for 2 years now, we definitely know how each other play. We're very comfortable with each other. It's just been a really fun ride.
Yep, transitioning from volleyball to tennis has probably been one of the best things that I've accomplished, and having that varsity experience has really been great for me.
So I have one last question from me. What would you tell young ladies, young girls that are in the elementary level, why tennis? Why should they become a part of this team? Because what makes it so strong?
Well, the community around tennis is really strong. everyone gets to play. That's the thing about tennis is like there isn't like a bench. Everyone plays 2-3 matches every meet day. There's no drama. There's never drama on our team. It's actually crazy how close we are as a team, and it's just such a fun sport to just be in.
Yeah, we're all so tight-knit and close with each other. The dynamic's really great. And
That's
fun.
awesome.
And you get a really good tan too because you're always outside.
I have one quick one tonight. Here is Dick Pink Night. You guys recently just hosted Game Sec here. What's it like to hold an event like that, be something where it's kind of bigger than the game?
Coming together to support Teresa and her family has been really great, and we're having her in our thoughts and prayers, and having Gunnar and Kaya on our team, it's just really special. They're great people, great family.
All right, well, thank you guys very much. Good luck as you get ready for the postseason, and best of luck, and thank you guys for stopping by.
Thank you.
That is Morgan Smith and Aubrey Zimmerman right here on the 549 Media Network.
It's not necessary to build your business in Perham, Minnesota to be successful. But it sure does help. Hammers Construction. Your vision, our team.
Since 1980, more families have trusted Jack Chivers Realty than anyone else in the Lakes area. I'm Blake Olson, the owner of Jack Chivers Realty. Our dedicated agents have a deep understanding of the area.
We live here and our kids go to school here. Let us find the perfect home for you and your family, or lean on our knowledge and marketing to sell your home. Find out how Chivers delivers right here in Perham. Reach out today and start packing. JackChiversRealty.com.
Welcome back into the Hive as we get ready to go for tonight's game between the Detroit Lakes Lakers and the Perham Yellowjackets. Once again, we'd like to thank Morgan Smith, Aubrey Zimmerman for swinging by to talk about their season as they get ready to go. They have a doubles tournament coming up on Thursday, and then they will head right into postseason as the number 1 seed in Section 8. And it should be, I believe it's 8 a.m. As I look into everything, they're going to have a good luck and a good run, and it's a strong section that they're going to have to compete with to get through.
Yeah, it's an awesome field, and you start talking to Coach Miller and even the ladies a little bit, and they understand what's in front of them, and I think that's half the battle sometimes, Jason, is just knowing what's in store for you, and they know that probably 1 through 4, 1 through 5 on any given day can defeat each other, so they're going to have to be ready to go, and I've always believed what Coach Mosier told my boys when they wrestled, that iron sharpens iron, and Coach Miller and Aaron Anderson and everybody involved has put together a schedule for these ladies that I think will have them ready to go and battle tested.
They will be battle tested with the teams in that section. They know you mentioned Staples Motley, they were ranked during the year. They're not overall, and I believe that's the 4-5, in that 4-5 range. You look at the section, then you got Thief River Falls and Crookston, always solid squad, so it's going to be a tough road, but the Yellowjackets appear ready to go for that. 22-0, first time in school history, and also first time in school history ranked as high as number 2.
And we could talk for a long time, you and I, Jason, about the accomplishments of the tennis team, but I think one thing that stood out to me in that interview is the question you asked about their event, and now we have the event tonight with Dick Pink, is how these young people get it, Jason. How it brought up about Kaya and Gunnar, the children, half of the family of Aaron and Teresa, and being a part of tennis, and how much bigger it is than just the game itself. And again, kind of going back to finish my statement, those of you who know Teresa or don't know her, you probably will get to a little more through tonight. And what a wonderful person. Not teacher, not mom, you can put 1,000 labels behind Teresa's name, but she's just a great human being, and it shows by the sea of pink here tonight, Jason.
Definitely the sea of pink, a lot of Dick Pink shirts. Detroit Lakes, once they found out what night it was and what it was going to be, their coaches ordered shirts as well for their whole team. We believe Pelican Rapids, obviously ties to the Anderson family there. They left with a bunch of t-shirts as well on Tuesday. I'm sorry, I'm losing my dates now. Thursday when they left here. And you just talked about the impact that she's had on a lot of people. A great person, an outstanding person, an individual who's probably impacted almost everyone in this gym in some form.
Yeah, absolutely. And I know we came almost on staff of the. She was here a year after me, and the friendship has grown. And just an awesome person who would do anything for you. And I think that really shows. And of all things, I know Teresa, and this probably isn't on her forefront of wanting to be front and center of anything. She's got that worker mentality, and I think it shows in her family, and it shows tonight that people want to give back, and really it's effort and work that they're giving back, rounding things up and doing this. So what a special night, and again, it's about Teresa tonight, but it's also about anybody tonight watching that's had a loved one going through the same sort of process, and we've all been affected. So a lot of great things coming from tonight, and we haven't even talked about the volleyball game yet.
Yeah, and we'll get into that when we come back here on the 549 Media Network.
Hansen's Plumbing and Heating provides the highest quality products and services to ensure the comfort and safety of all their customers. It's what they do. Henry Hansen, later known as Hardware Hank, first opened the family hardware store in the early 1930s in Burgess, Minnesota. Today, they are proud to carry on his legacy of hard work and honesty through teamwork, fellowship, cutting-edge technology, and forward thinking. 218-346-2422 or make a visit in Perham, Burgess, or Detroit Lakes today. Hansen's Plumbing and Heating, proudly serving Minnesota families for over 80 years.
Odds are there's an ace right in your neighborhood. With expert advice and the right tools to make your quick fixes even quicker. Around the block, what you need in stock. With people who know their stuff. Welcome to the Home Convenience Store.
Hi, this is Mallory Stotterell
and Erica Saylor from Lakes Ace Hardware.
You can expect expert help for your next project at Lakes Ace Hardware,
right here in downtown Perham.
Ace is the place with the helpful hardware, folks.
New Horizons Realty is a full-service real estate company who has been helping buyers and sellers in Lakes Country for over 25 years. They understand the local market conditions because they are from here, live here, and have lifelong careers in real estate. Get a free estimate with an experienced, local, laid-back, and friendly agent that's a part of a team you can trust and will go to work for you. Visit permrealestate.com or call 218-346-7767 to speak with Chad and his dedicated team at New Horizons Realty in Perm.
At Nias Family Sales, our experienced mechanics are here to provide exceptional service in a timely manner. With 10 service bays, the service department at Nias Family Sales can work on all makes and models. Our experienced mechanics can do everything from oil changes, tire repairs, brake service, engine and transmission repair, and much more. Schedule your vehicle today. Call 218-346-5976 or visit the Nias Family Sales Service Center at 610 East Main Street in Perham.
Welcome back into the Hive. We thank you for joining us tonight on the 549 Media Network as the Yellowjackets and Lakers get ready to square off here from the Hive. As we take a look, both teams continuing to warm up for tonight's contest. We'll look at our starting lineups first for the Lakers. Head coach Rachel Solom, assisted by Fletcher Nelson, Kelly Richards, and Natalie Neal. Start like this. At libero will be Haley Thielen. And outside hitters Carly Reller. On middle block is Sophie Kalina. On the middle block, Logan Fredrickson. And outside hitter Addison Wills. And a senior setter, Annalise Braun. If the Lakers are receiving first, Madison Bjerke will be a sophomore defensive specialist, will be in the back row. And up front will be Mommy Hunter, a senior for the Lakers.
Yeah, Jason, and this is a team that's come up through. They've had a lot of success with the grades above them, so you know that they're a team coming in looking for, probably when we go through records, you'll be smart, but who they play and the level of competition. And boy, there's some names in there, and I did a little research, and Addie Wills has just had a lightning start of the year, and we're to the middle of the year probably now, not a little bit further, but it wouldn't be unheard of for her to have 20-plus kills in the night. And Annie Broughton, I think, really does lead the team, and she's got to be a floor general because she has a lot of assists every single night that I've seen that they play. So they're going to come in ready and tested. So it's going to be a stiff test tonight for the Yellowjackets, but they played really well the other night.
Yellowjackets led by head coach Paige Thompson. She's assisted by Erin Mosier, Tiffany Hemberger, and Miranda Sasma. They'll start like this. Cameron Coates, the sophomore. She will be the setter. Sophie Nelson is libero. Greta Razor the middle. Sam Mulzoff on the outside, as well as Jovi Larson and Addie Hackle. If the Yellowjackets are receiving, it will be Maddie Kunza, sophomore defensive specialist, in the back row. If the Yellowjackets are serving in the front row, it'll be Jocelyn Griffin. Your starting lineups for tonight's game here on the 549 Media Network.
Yeah, I think, not to interrupt, sorry, Jason, but I think the Yellowjackets have made a few tweaks in the rotation and the lineup, and getting some ladies now where they're working with different people than the front row, and they really seem to, the night against Pelican Rapids, play in system, and it was fun to watch that happen as they're just kind of growing up here. There's a lot of youth out there. They're kind of growing up right before our very eyes.
And you look at this Lakers squad. Last year they finished 4th in state. Knocked off Grand Rapids on their way at state, then got defeated by Marshall, and then finished in 4th place at state. And the Yellowjackets, we all know, made that strong run, only ran into Wadena Deer Creek in the finals, and the Wolverines advanced out of AA in Section 8. Should be an interesting one tonight. The Yellowjackets with a record of 6-12. Detroit Lakes with a record of 8-9 here at the Hive. Team still continuing warm-ups right now. Later start than usual due to a lot of the stuff that we talked about in the pregame show, as well as the fact that the JV and the B Squad games both went long tonight. Equally close contests all the way through the evening.
And we've seen more times than not that really is kind of a prelude to what we're going to see tonight, and it could really be a battle here. And I think, again, if you're the Yellowjackets, it's the things you showed Tuesday night that you want to keep building on. Their service game was better. Serve receive was much better, and I kind of gauged that by watching Cameron Coast, who you interviewed the other night, watching where she's at on the floor. If she can hang around where the H and the I is in Hive, they seem to get some really good hits in. If she's running around, they're not. So look for the Yellowjackets to stay in system, and their double block's been good all year, but it's going to have to be fabulous tonight, I think, with what the Lakers bring to town.
Should be a fun one. We'll take a quick timeout, come back, and get you set up as the Yellowjackets and the Lakers get ready to square off here on the 549 Media Network.
It's not necessary to build your business in Perham, Minnesota to be successful. But it sure does help. Hammers Construction. Your vision, our team.
It's something new every day, some different stuff to do. It's not the same monotonous thing over and over again.
Everybody works together. Everybody knows everybody. You know, we all get along just well. It's just a great company to work with.
It's like a big family here. It's just everybody gets along with everybody, and everybody clicks. Everybody just helps everybody out. And it's a pretty awesome job to have.
Welcome back into the Hive. Both teams finishing up their warm-ups, and we'll have introductions and all that fun stuff coming up here in just a few minutes here on the 549 Media Network. Yellowjackets working on their serve right now. Lakers meeting, getting ready to huddle as they're getting ready to go. Hoping to return to the 500 mark. Lakers, you talked about it, Lance. No more mid-state. They're in a very tough conference, and I mentioned that the teams that you talk about, some of the teams that they've played now in the Central Lakes, their gauntlet just got a little harder during the regular season.
Well, yeah, in that Central Lakes Conference, I don't care what sport that you're in, has been noted to bring out some really good teams, whether it's basketball, football, wherever you're at, and volleyball is no difference. When you start battling the Alexandrias and the Wilmers, and you can go on down the list, you know each and every night you're going to be in a battle, and you know it's for nights like this you want to see, if you're the Lakers, how far that's brought you, even though your record might not show where you're at. And for the Yellowjackets, you just got to keep building on those positives as they had a really good night and a really fun night here against the team in the Pelican Rapids Vikings, Jason, that I honestly thought we'd probably be going to 5, and the Yellowjackets kind of handled them.
Tonight's one of those games, too, for the Yellowjackets. You look at it, facing a 3A school, it's a QRF getter. It's a big opportunity to get some points in the QRF before you go and play a strong rival on Thursday in Frazee, and then conclude the weekend with at least 4 games on Saturday when you host the KLN Invitational, which we will be streaming the Perham games during that event. So we will have those for you here on KLN, on the 549 Media Network. We'll have those at the KLN Invitational. We'll have the links posted later this week once we get those set up and organized for Saturday. We're just moments away. We'll take a quick time out, come back to the Hive on the 549 Media Network.
What sets the world's leading hospitals apart from the rest? It's their continued ability to deliver the highest quality patient care. Perham Health is honored to be a top 10 Minnesota hospital. Patients experience it, and Newsweek has recognized it. Even during the unpredictability of the pandemic, the nurses, doctors, and many others at Perham Health put their best foot forward. Thank you to everyone at Perham Health for continuing to provide the best patient care.
We all know you're looking through Zillow trying to find that perfect home. Better question is, have you been pre-approved for it? If you're looking at making a move this year, getting pre-approved is going to be a great first step for you. What a pre-approval is going to do is it's going to set filters on your search and give you realistic expectations on what kind of homes you should be looking for. To get pre-approved, stop in and see us or visit us online at ucbankmn.com. I'm Alec Meyer, I'm a mortgage lender, and let's get ready to move this year.
Ace is the place with the helpful hardware, folks.
Why would you wander around a warehouse store looking for paint when you could just swing by your neighborhood Ace? In addition to Ace's award-winning service, we have top-rated paint brands. Plus, our color matching technology allows us to match any color. So stop wandering and start painting. Head to your neighborhood Ace today.
Hi, this is Mallory Stotterell
and Erica Saylor from Lakes Ace Hardware.
You can expect expert help for your next project at Lakes Ace Hardware,
right here in downtown Perham.
Welcome back into the Hive. Now we'll send it down to public address announcer Arlie Ohm.
Starting with the non-starters, number 3, Maddie Bierke. Number 5, Haley Larson. Number 6, Henley Baymat. Number 9, Jaden Wimmer. Number 13, Macy Soring. Number 14, Ruth Solberg. Number 17, Amelia May. Number 19, Taylin Anderson. And number 20, Ella Ramsey. And now starting for the Lakers, number 4, libero Haley Thielen. Number 7, Carly Reller. Number 8, Sophie Kalina. Number 10, Mamie Hunter. Number 11, Logan Fredrickson. Number 16, Addie Wills. And number 18, Annie Broughton. Assistant coaches Kelly Richards, Lester Nelson, and Natalie Nicole. Head coach of Detroit Lakes, Rachel Solom. Managers Bryn Gaffney, Sage Hunter, and Murphy Weber. Now let's meet the home team on the scoreboard, the Perham Yellowjackets. Non-starters, number 2, Jocelyn Griffin. Number 4, Devin Solberg. Number 7, Mari Pulver. Number 8, Eve Bowles. Number 10, Mia Zacharias. Number 11, Bryn Freeland. Number 12, Natalie Flatto. Number 15, Reagan Hemberger. And number 19, Kyla Wolf. And number 21, Rena Caldor. Now let's meet the starting lineup. Number 1, Cameron Coast. The libero, number 3, Sophie Nelson. Number 6, Greta Razor. Number 9, Sam Olza. Number 13, Jovi Larson. Number 14, Addie Hackle. And number 16, Maddie Kunza. Assistant coaches Aaron Lozier, Tiffany Hemberger, Miranda Sasman, Tashi Garber. Head coach of the Jackets, Miss Paige Thompson. Manager Drew Lozier. Good luck to both teams, and let's play some volleyball. Ladies and gentlemen, without our officials, we are not playing this evening. Let's take a moment and thank those assigned. They come out of the Central Minnesota Volleyball Association, Mr. Scott Ludio and Mr. Jared Freudenberg, line judges Jana Johnson and Nick Stokey. How about a nice round of applause for these officials?
Nice job once again by Arlie Ohm with the introductions as we get ready to go for tonight's contest between the Yellow Jackets and the Lakers here from the Hive.
Little late start tonight, but Jason, you kind of explained that. Both of the B and JV going into the last set, so a little later start. So we thank you for hanging tight and joining us. And I think this is going to be a good one, and it sure is fun. Other than the black and yellow, it's kind of fun to see the stands full of pink tonight.
Checking into the game right away is Haley Thiel in the libero for the Lakers. With Maddie Coons on the floor, that means Detroit Lakes will be serving first. And serving will be Annie Broughton. Broughton will serve to start things off. Strong serve at Hackle. Pass over. Larson will send it over near side. Set here near side of the Lakers. Are able to get it down on a set kill there by Carly Reller. Makes it 1-0 in favor of the Lakers.
Yeah, and that was a little bit of an excuse me swing. I think it went over the initial. They had a double attack going, and it went over the top. But, again, good things happen when you're ready at the net.
And a block at the net on the attack of Addie Hackle at the net there. Logan Fredrickson with the block for the Lakers, and they're off to a 2-0 lead early going. Tough serve. It's going to be an ace. And a quick substitution. Kyla Wolf will come in for the Yellow Jackets.
Broughton just put that serve right on the line, Jason, and directly ahead of her, which has got to be a tough read when you're playing there.
And that one is out, and the Yellow Jackets will take advantage of that and have the serve with Cameron Coast as Jocelyn Griffin will come in this rotation. Lance, I'm going to ask, with everything that's going on tonight, you get a chance to take a look at some of the great items at the table down there for the silent auction. A nice serve there by Coast. I'll give you a chance in a second. And that one's blocked down by the Yellow Jackets. Griffin at the net with the block for the Yellow Jackets.
Nice job by the Yellow Jackets, Jason. And yeah, it's a long line full of really great prizes down there. I saw a lot of people diving in and looking, and it was fun to see all of the teams from like 5th and 6th grade volleyball all the way up donating or getting for the cause.
Yellow Jackets in the net on that one. Oh yeah, so there wasn't the net. There's player number 2. So it's 4-2 in favor of Detroit Lakes. A lot of creativity on those baskets down there as well.
That's what I thought, and a wide variety of things. And again, we'll be hearing those prizes being won as we go through this evening's matches.
Razor with the back row attack. Nice play there by Thielen. Lakers get it over. Now it's set there for Griffin, the lefty. Off the hand of Thielen, over the arm of Reller, and down for a Yellow Jacket point. And it's now 4-3.
Really enjoyed watching Griffin just kind of grow on this side. She started out over on the right attack, then moved over to left, but now she seems comfortable all across that front line.
Addie Hackle drops one in for an ace.
Good response by the Yellow Jackets, Jason. I was a little bit nervous when it creeped out right away, and it looked like all advantage to Detroit Lakes, and nice job kind of taking that first punch and now giving it back are the Yellow Jackets.
Set far side, Frederickson off the pin, and the Yellow Jackets have their first lead at 5-4. Trailed early, 3-0. Now have rallied back with 5 of the last 6 points. Another serve, that's just out. That's a tough one there. Our angle's different than what they have on the floor. We'll go with the call. It's 5-all.
Right, good spot for the official right there. She's right down that line, and it must have been just a touch long, but I like to see the aggressiveness in Addie Hackle's serve right away.
Thielen answers with an ace. Haley Thielen makes it 6-5. They adjust the defense to the Yellow Jackets to the serve from Thielen. Little jump serve, just long. We're tied at 6. Sophie Nelson will serve for the Jackets. Set near side, attacking down. Buried that time by Addie Wills. And Lance, you talked about her in our pregame show.
Yeah, I don't think that'll be the last time that we say her name tonight. It's probably a little old stats, but what I could come up with 168 or plus kills and then add that one on there on the year. So she definitely knows the way around the net there, and I'm sure we'll be calling that name often.
Madison Bierke coming in to serve. But 2 hits, the double hits called on the Lakers. We'll even it all at 7 apiece. Wolf, line drive, serve near side, saved up there by Reller. Now pass across, long hit attack there by Wills. It's out. Yellow Jackets lead 8-7.
And Tuesday night, Wolf came in, Jason, did a really nice job in that back row, kind of shoring up some defensive responsibilities and also served like she did that first one.
Set near side, they're going to Wills again. It's blocked down. Razor with Coast there. Razor gets the block. Jackets with a 2-point lead.
We talked about in the pregame, Jason, that one of the things that's been consistent, at least in my eyes, throughout this whole season has been the double block of the Yellow Jackets. They seem to read well where the ball is going to go, and they all have all 4 hands up. Nice job on defense with the Yellow Jackets.
Tough serve off the tape and out. Now going to the back row will be Addie Wills to serve. Nelson. Close has to track down the tough pass. Now sent over, a free attempt for the Lakers. They try to capitalize. They do capitalize. Carly Reller on the kill. And once again, we're all squared at 9.
Yeah, again, it's all set up with that. It was a deep drive of a serve, and it kind of had a roll to it. So same type of serve right here, and hard to handle.
Right in front of us, that one goes on the return for the ace serve. It's 10-9.
We would have been doing baseball. I would have had my glove out hanging over the edge, Jason.
Nice, again, serve backing up Wolf. Now with pass for Razor. Razor off the tip, gets the kill, and it's tied again at 10.
You know, we're tied at 10, and I think one of the things is kind of surprising is that what I have is the first kill for Razor or Hackle, and usually if the Yellow Jackets to be successful in the early going, they try to get both of those ladies a lot of touches and get them in their system. So look for more of that happening here.
Set here for Hackle on the side, a big block, but it's out. And the Yellow Jackets lead 11-10. One of the things Paige Thompson talked about in our interview last week is she's really happy with the service game and the progression that the service game has made this year for the Yellow Jackets. It's been on display, especially here tonight. Back row attack punched over into Nelson, set by Coast. Quick kill there for Cameron Coast, and it's 12-10.
Well, and I think when you can control your serve, you get the serve receive getting the ball in different spots and getting them to move gets them a little out of rotation, little out of system, and it's working right now for the Yellow Jackets.
Block at the net, Thielen keeps it alive. Now the back row attack out the tape and out on the attack there from Kalina in the back. I believe it's 13-10, either way it's out. Thielen sends it over. Razor passes it up to Coast. Coast again. Caught Thielen charging. Drops it in front of the Laker defense, causing a Laker timeout. Yellow Jackets lead 14-10. We'll take a timeout as well here on the 549 Network.
Since 1980, more families have trusted Jack Chivers Realty than anyone else in the Lakes area. I'm Blake Olson, the owner of Jack Chivers Realty. Our dedicated agents have a deep understanding of the area.
We live here and our kids go to school here. Let us find the perfect home for you and your family, or lean on our knowledge and marketing to sell your home. Find out how Chivers delivers right here in Perham. Reach out today and start packing. JackChiversRealty.com.
Welcome back to the Hive. Yellow Jackets on a nice little run. It was 9-9 at one point. It's now 14-10. Yellow Jackets with 5 of the last 6 points, forcing a timeout mainly because the play Cameron Coast has caught the Lakers off guard 2 of the last 3 points. Looking for a set, and she just dumps it over for the kill.
Right, and one of them, that last one was a real athletic play, as that was a tough dig pass for her to get, and she just kind of waited, like you said, Jason, long enough to have DL move, and then she just put it where they weren't. So nice job by the Yellow Jackets, just being real confident right now.
Set far side, a tough set. Kalina adjusts, sends it over. Pass to the middle for Hackle and a kill. The Lakers were in the net as well, but it goes down for Hackle, and it's 15-10.
Yeah, and you mentioned it earlier, Jason. Really nice run here by the Yellow Jackets. And again, I do believe it's set up with their service game.
Razor with the short serve this time. Bierke steps up for it. Set near side into the net on Ruther's attempt. Yellow Jackets 16-10 now up on Detroit Lakes. Thank you for tuning in. Hoping you're enjoying tonight's broadcast. Razor with the serve. Bierke, a pass now. Ruther on the attack. Razor backs up, passes it up to Coast. Now far side for Molzoff. Blocked back and winning that battle and attacking hard at the net. That time was Broughton.
You know, and I like that, though. Sam Molzoff goes up and swings away, not trying to hit, but trying to hit through, and that's the kind of confidence that I'm seeing in a lot of these ladies, Jason, from the beginning of the year till now. So continue swinging away, Yellow Jackets.
Molzoff sends that over. Bierke keeps it alive into the net. are the Lakers on the attack attempt there by Fredrickson. So service game goes back to the Yellow Jackets up by 6.
Nice little cutter there on the hit by Molzoff. Kind of got the Lakers out of where they should be.
Fredrickson with the attack there. Now Coast tracks it down. Tough one for Larson. Battle at the net. It's one, but the lift on Detroit Lakes gives it to the Yellow Jackets. One other thing Paige Thompson talked about with this squad when she started, said it's going to be a different team from the beginning to where they're at now. She's spot on with that and with how the improvement as we've talked about.
Absolutely.
And there's a nice attack and a kill there on the near side. Fredrickson skied up for that one and got it to make it 18-12. And that's no matter what the score is. I'm just saying you can just see the strides this team has made so far this year.
Well, you can see the confidence, Jason, and that comes in swinging where they tipped a lot of balls over at the beginning. Now they're swinging away at them.
Hackle on the slide. We'll tip that one down perfectly. That's just a good read. And it's 19-12. Yellow Jackets by 7 again.
But that's set up from swinging earlier in the match. And again, I love that changeup in there and the confidence in the Yellow Jackets. This is a big point. This is a big part, though. There's an ace.
And an ace serve there for Cameron Coast. And another timeout. This time called by the Lakers. Yellow Jackets by 8 and set one. We'll take a break on the 549 Media Network. Welcome back into the Hive. Strong start for the Yellow Jackets. They lead set one right now by a score of 20-12.
And I was going to say, Jason, just before we went to timeout, I think this is a crucial time for the Yellow Jacket. We've seen this before where it was 17, 18 to 12, and then they allowed the other team to creep back in and make it probably extend the set. So I think this is crucial for the Yellow Jackets, and Cam Coast did a great job of kind of shutting me up by having an ace serve there.
Going for the same spot this time. The Lakers adjust a little bit, but tough on the return. And Hackle at the net wins that battle and kills it down 21-12. That's what a tough serve receive does, is your front row doesn't really have an angle on that one. And nope, now we got to change the point. It's going to go to the Lakers into the net for the Yellow Jackets. Now serving will be Carly Reller. Jump serve, but sails it wide. Student sections finally battling with each other.
Yeah. We may just turn it over to the crowd mic here after a little while, Jason.
Off the tape, but it's over for the serve. And there's a kill there for Logan Fredrickson. At least it's clean so far, as it's 21-14.
I'm going to leave that one alone.
Haley Thielen will step in to serve. Coast to Razor. Razor out is the call.
And that had to be dangerously close to being touched over there, I would guess. But now we've ignited the fuse between the two crowds here, the two student sections. So good time had, and in the midst of it's the volleyball game.
Well, it'd be interesting to see what the answer is to that last chant from the Lakers. 22-15 on the service. Nelson's serve is short. It's 22-16. It was Where's the Paddle countered by Let's Play Tennis. And now Madison Bierke will serve.
And again, you don't want to take away too much from the match here. The Yellow Jackets just got to stay aggressive here, and I like that. Just long, but I'll take that one. And then again, that's where Greta Razor's been really successful. To me, she can swing at any position, but when she's in that middle, she's pretty dynamic. And again, I wouldn't be surprised if the Yellow Jackets go back to that.
Bierke will serve again as the Lakers have now cut it to 5. Set for Griffin. Griffin blocked. Razor sends it back over, now sent back. Coast with the set. Back row attack for Hackle. Nice play. Lakers can't keep it alive. Addie Hackle on the kill. Bierke tried, but Hackle gets the kill. It's 23-17. Kyla Wolf will now serve for the Yellow Jackets.
Addie Hackle's had a real nice first set here for the Yellow Jackets. Kind of gave them that spark when it was really close.
Long on the serve. 23-18. Yellow Jackets hit a 1-point lead, 18-12, but it's been a nice run by the Lakers to come back.
If you're the Yellow Jackets, I don't think you want to leave this door open too long, Jason.
Malzoff will send it over. The Lakers are going to have an opportunity. Near side, down for a kill for Reller. 23-19 as Carly Reller closes the gap, and the Yellow Jackets have called timeout. We'll take a break. Lakers battling back in set 1 against the Yellow Jackets here on the 549 Media Network.
New Horizons Realty is a full-service real estate company who has been helping buyers and sellers in Lakes Country for over 25 years. They understand the local market conditions because they are from here, live here, and have lifelong careers in real estate. Get a free estimate with an experienced, local, laid-back, and friendly agent that's a part of a team you can trust and will go to work for you. Visit permrealestate.com or call 218-346-7767 to speak with Chad and his dedicated team at New Horizons Realty in Perm.
Welcome back into the Hive. Timeout. Yellow Jackets trailing are the Lakers 23-19, but they have some momentum back on their side. And the Yellow Jackets are hoping to try to stem that off these final 2 points.
Yeah, I think nice use of a timeout there by Coach Thompson. You just, again, you sometimes feel like you're poking the bear here a little bit, and just the Yellow Jackets have to get it back, the momentum back on their side right now.
Bierke sends it over. Top Coast tries for the tip kill. Now in the middle, the direct is down. Sophie Kalina makes it 23-20, and the Lakers just won't go away, as Lance, I think you kind of said during one of our timeouts.
Yeah, I didn't want that door to be left open, I think is how I said it, Jason. And now you're starting to see what happens, and all of a sudden you get a good serve, and that was a close one, and if that one would have went, boy, this could have been really nick and tuck at the end.
Now Razor will serve. Yellow Jackets set points here in set number 1. Razor off the tape. Bierke keeps it alive. The Lakers punch it over. Now the Yellow Jackets are reeling a little bit. Mulzoff sends it over. Set near side. Reller off the block. Wolf punches it up. Coast pass for Mulzoff. Mulzoff kept alive by the Lakers into the net. And down it goes, and the Yellow Jackets take set 1 by a score of 25-20.
Yeah, and that's about as good a start as you can order for the Yellow Jackets. One of the things you've done is you've got the student section now on your side, and again, you're doing a lot of things right, and I love how aggressive they're playing right now.
We'll take a break, wrap things up from set 1, get you ready for set 2 here on the 549 Network.
At Nias Family Sales, our experienced mechanics are here to provide exceptional service in a timely manner. With 10 service bays, the service department at Nias Family Sales can work on all makes and models. Our experienced mechanics can do everything from oil changes, tire repairs, brake service, engine and transmission repair, and much more. Schedule your vehicle today. Call 218-346-5976 or visit the Nias Family Sales Service Center at 610 East Main Street in Perham.
Hansen's Plumbing and Heating provides the highest quality products and services to ensure the comfort and safety of all their customers. It's what they do. Henry Hansen, later known as Hardware Hank, first opened the family hardware store in the early 1930s in Burgess, Minnesota. Today, they are proud to carry on his legacy of hard work and honesty through teamwork, fellowship, cutting-edge technology, and forward thinking. 218-346-2422 or make a visit in Perham, Burgess, or Detroit Lakes today. Hansen's Plumbing and Heating, proudly serving Minnesota families for over 80 years.
Welcome back into the Hive here. Dig Pink Knights at the Hive. Yellow Jackets take set 1-0. Led big early and through the midpoint, but the Lakers rallied back. Yellow Jackets were able to hold them off, and it's 25-20 with the score of set 1, getting ready for set number 2. And set 1 is any indication, we might be in for a marathon tonight.
Yeah, and I would say if you're the Lakers, and I'm just speaking from observation in this first set, Jason, they can't be happy with their service errors, and I think they have to feel like they left a lot of points on the table. That being said, the Yellow Jackets really got them out of system a lot, and it started with the Yellow Jackets back row and the good passing they had. And again, I think they're finding their roles a little bit better. I like Molzoff hitting from the left side, Coast from Griffin from the right side, and then you come with Hackle. She can play wherever, and Razor's just dynamic in the middle. So the Yellow Jackets, I think, are sorting out all of these pieces, and we're kind of watching that puzzle come together.
Get ready for set number 2. The Yellow Jackets serving.
I think after set 1, the first of the silent auction items for Dig Pink tonight, we'll probably be hearing something at some point of winners, and we'll see how much money my partner over here is going to spend.
I might run during the break of this one to see how that cheese basket's going right now. Cameron Coast will serve to start set number 2. Nice save by Nelson to keep that alive. Larson will send it over. Now Reller blocks. Thielen keeps it alive, so do the Lakers. Go set near side for Griffin. Griffin through the block and down, and a kill for Jocelyn Griffin. Nice start there and a nice rally, and the Yellow Jackets get the points. Might also take a look at that grill package too. That looked outstanding.
You're going to have to work a few more games here, Jason, to get your silent auction items paid for.
Set near side and double hits on the sets. And it's now 2-0 Yellow Jackets.
I was going to go back to that very first point. Not that the second one wasn't great. That might have been the best point that I've seen the Yellow Jackets play, as there's a tough serve.
Off the tape. Lakers have to react again. It's now 3-0.
I look to the scramble. I look to them getting it right to the net. It was a well-played ball by both clubs, and the Yellow Jackets off to a nice start here in set number 2.
Back row attack. Dropped in there by Broughton. 3-1. Another strong serve by the Lakers that time. As Broughton gets that one down. That's 3-2. Reller blocked. Now Hunter sends it over. And Hunter will get a kill, and we're tied at 3.
And it's such a frustrating game that way, Jason. You do so many things right, and yet the ball comes over, and it's in a spot that you can't get to. So look for the Yellow Jackets to keep moving your feet, trying to get this serve attack for the Lakers, and that's a nice job right there.
Tough one for Wills to control, and the kill for Hackle makes it 4-3. Hackle will now serve. Brother Broughton puts it over. Now back to Larson. She punches it over. Thielen keeps it alive. Broughton passes it near side for Reller. Blocked at the net, but the Yellow Jackets are in the net. We're tied at full. Reller will serve. Back row attack, Hackle again. Broughton punches it. Reller now, it's pushed over, that time by Wills. Yellow Jackets, the opportunity and the kill from Greta Razor.
And again, when that sets up well for her in the middle of the floor there, she just elevates so well. And then she's able to also pick her spot, and that's a tough one to read.
Thielen. Set near side. Wills blocked at the net. Lakers keep it alive though and send it over. Close with the set for Razor. Through the block on the direct. And now Wills will send it over. Razor blocks it right back down. 6-4. Yellow Jackets in the lead.
Razor's winning the battle of the net right now, Jason. And again, like I said multiple times tonight, I've been impressed with the double block by the Yellow Jackets all season long, and it's certainly no different tonight.
And there's a kill on the far side by Fredrickson. So he splits it in half, makes it 6-5. Haley Thielen will serve. Tough one for the Yellow Jackets to control. If the Yellow Jackets get over, the Lakers will have an opportunity. Wills blocked. Thielen punches it into the net. Saved. Nope, under the net goes Broughton. And it's 7-5 Yellow Jackets.
You can tell the Yellow Jackets defensively they're shadowing wherever Wills goes, and they've got a block on her at all times. And up to this point, I don't really remember her even getting it through the block, Jason.
Wolf will serve. Nice attack there on the attempt by Broughton. Excuse me, that was Wills. Now Hunter. And Hunter just misses the line, and it's 8-5. On the attack attempt by Hunter. Goes just long. Wolf with the serve. Reller passes it to Thielen, now up to the front for Wills. Nelson keeps it alive. Nelson and Mozoff punch it over somehow. Wills on the attack, just long on that one. And the Yellow Jackets up 9-5 early, kind of the same form as the last set.
But I think you're flirting a little bit with disaster here for the Yellow Jackets. I think every point has been won, and there's an ace serve by the ball hitting the net, Jason, and kind of keeping the Lakers off schedule. And here the Lakers now will take a timeout. A 10-5 lead for the Yellow Jackets.
What sets the world's leading hospitals apart from the rest? It's their continued ability to deliver the highest quality patient care. Perham Health is honored to be a top 10 Minnesota hospital. Patients experience it, and Newsweek has recognized it. Even during the unpredictability of the pandemic, the nurses, doctors, and many others at Perham Health put their best foot forward. Thank you to everyone at Perham Health for continuing to provide the best patient care.
Welcome back into the Hive. Yellow Jackets leading set 2 by a score of 10-5.
Again, great start for the Yellow Jackets in set 2. And again, I didn't probably go back to my statement, Jason. A lot of those, the last few attempts here by the Yellow Jackets could have easily fall back on their side, but it's hit the tape and rolled over. So again, I think you want to clean this up a little bit if you're the Yellow Jackets. Obviously, you'll take the lead, but just have to do things a little crisper right now.
Kept alive by the Lakers. Pass up the front for Wills. Punches it over, finds the hole in the defense, and gets a kill. And it's 10-6. Wills looked like for a moment she was going to go with the power and then realized that she had the opening in the back row. Just get it there and get it down.
Well, I think she's going to have to make a few adjustments. She's tried to power through the block of the Yellow Jackets and hasn't been really successful tonight. So look for her to do some different things.
Bierke with the serve and an ace serve in front of Wolf. Got a late reaction on the dive for that one. Makes it 10-7. Bierke will serve.
Definite cutter there for Bierke. You could watch it drop from the angle I'm at, and really a tough serve to handle.
Backs Nelson up with that serve. Now set for Razor through the block and down. Got it through the block of Kalina and Wills at the net. And the Yellow Jackets get the serve back at 11-7. And in the net. Kind of just watching the way that whole serve was going, you could see that one coming.
Yep, and again, it's one of those things, I don't know, I've never seen someone let the ball drop. I imagine you can do that if you don't want to swing, and I don't know why when it's off a little bit you wouldn't do that and get a restart, but look for the Yellow Jackets to work hard, get this ball back on their side.
Ruller sends that over. Now set for Razor. And it's out along the near sideline. And the Lakers are crawling back now. 11-9. Last time it was tied 4-4. There's only been 2 ties in this second set. Wills at the service line. Goes the far set for Hackle, and she gets the kill. Nice catch by the Laker fan, about 4 rows up. And it's 12-9.
And again, that's what you want to see in the growth of a team. You don't want 1 point to turn into 2 to turn into 5, and all of a sudden the Lakers are on a run. So nice job of Addie Hackle stopping that, and here a great serve by Molzoff gets an ace for the Yellow Jackets.
13-9 now. The Yellow Jackets extend the lead back to 4. Led by as many as 5 in this set so far. Took set 1, 25-20, looking to take set 2. So a long way to go in this one. Back row attack, Molzoff plays it up. There for Hackle, over the block, but saved by Bierke. Brought in the set near side. Brother puts it over. Larson sends it over. Set in the middle, kept alive. Now an opportunity at the net. Ruther wins that one. Timing, and she saw the whole left side of the floor wide open. She gets the kill.
Again, they forced the Yellow Jackets to scramble there, and once you scramble, you just find that opening in the floor, and she did just what you said and did a great job of it.
Sophie Kalina now to serve. Comes into the screen with a jump serve, low line drive serve. Jump set by Coast, buried by Hackle. Perfect set, perfect finish for the Yellow Jackets. And it really helped as the pass up to Coast was ideal.
Yeah, Razor did a great job on a really tough jump serve coming from an angle as she just did a nice job, laid it right on Coast's hands. There's another net shot by the Yellow Jackets.
Broughton trying to catch the Yellow Jackets off guard. Battle at the net, punch the life, steal in near side. Broughton will have to send it over. Back row, Nelson. Razor, now they converge. It will be Larson that sends it over. Set in the middle, buried. Fredrickson, but no, Coast is there to keep it alive. And go to Fredrickson again. That one's blocked, but out. Fredrickson was determined on that one.
Yeah, and again, I think they're starting to swing even more, and it was a great block by the Yellow Jackets. Just couldn't roll the wrist down to get it to fall into play. But I love the block of the Yellow Jackets yet, Jason. They're in the right places at the right time.
Maybe Hunter in again for the Lakers in the front row. Now Hackle in the back row. Off the tape, a nice play there by the Lakers and Hunter. Now they set for off the block. Ghost tracks it down. Yellow Jackets with to send it over. It's Razor. Broughton with the set. Down the middle, Fredrickson. Ooh. She knew where she wanted to go, just mishit it. She buried that one into the front row of the student section.
Might have got just a little excited there when she saw that back corner open and didn't get the downswing on it and didn't roll it over.
Hackle with the serve. And into the net is Frederickson.
And again, good job here by the Yellow Jackets as we're going to get another timeout, Jason. They're doing an excellent job of putting the pressure on the Lakers.
Jackets by 5. We'll take a break.
One of our core values at United Community Bank is reinvesting in the communities we serve. I personally take great pride in this as I'm a 5th generation in our family here at United Community Bank. We've been here for over 100 years. We take a great sense of pride in sort of that reciprocal relationship we have with our community that, you know, we need our community members and they need us, and we love giving back and reinvesting.
Welcome back to the Hive. Set number 2. The Yellow Jackets won set 1, 25-20. I'm Jason Groth with Lance Rock. And Lance, this one's shaping up to be another one that, Yellow Jackets have a 5-point lead, but you just have a feeling the Lakers have another run left in them.
Right, and I don't know that we've seen the best volleyball that the Lakers have to offer yet. So if you're the Yellow Jackets, keep your foot on the gas right now because you don't want to let any doubt creep in here. So the Yellow Jackets keep doing what you're doing, and I like that they're swinging away and they're being really aggressive, Jason. And boy, they're showing improvement. It's coming at the right time as tournaments are knocking on the door.
Hackle with a strong serve for an ace out of the timeout, and it's a 17-11 lead. Broughton with the set in the middle. Frederickson, tough one for her. She may have mistimed her leap on that one, and it's now 18-11.
Right, and good job. The Yellow Jackets doing just what we talked about, not letting up at all here, and Hackle's got a nice service game. She can do that floater, and she also has that line drive serve, and again, sometimes you think it's got to be just your night, but another one off the tape.
Hackle to serve. Line drive one. Set again near side. And getting the kill that time is Hunter. Through the block and down. It's now 19-12. Gonna wait for a second to see the officials call. Blocked out a little bit. I thought it might have stayed on that side, but it was down, and now Hunter follows it up with an ace. Excuse me, Reller does. And it's 19-13. Ghost with the set for Larson, but the Lakers in the net. That may have been in either way, and it's a point for the Yellow Jackets.
Yeah, and a lot of times we talk about getting to 20, Jason, and here the Yellow Jackets sit at 20-13, so in a good spot. Nice float serve there by Nelson.
He drops that one, and it's 21-13 Yellow Jackets. Maybe that run I was talking about might not be here in this one right now as the Yellow Jackets lead this one 21-13. Double hits on the sets, 22-13. Nelson back at the line again. Deep serve, Thielen. Now they look for Frederickson, and there's a kill. Frederickson buries that one. It's 22-14. Thielen will serve.
Not to be Captain Obvious, but this is going to have to be a pretty good run here, Jason, for the Lakers to get back in this one, especially with this rally scoring. But great way to start it with an ace.
Thielen finds the void in the defense to make it 22-15, and maybe that run is coming. Well, they need to find a way to score 10 before the Yellow Jackets can score 3. Ghost the set for Razor. kept alive. No, it's not. It's just Razor will get the kill. And it's 23-15. Wolf will serve. Off the tape. Good read though by the Lakers to keep it alive. Now set through the block. Yellowjackets can't keep it alive on the kill by Wills. That's 23-16. It was a battle of Wills at the nets, and Addie Wills won that battle. And now Madison Bierke will serve. 23-16 the score. The Lakers trailing the Yellowjackets in the 549 Media Network. The Yellowjackets looking to go 2-0 on the night right now. As Razor blocked down and a block hit the nets by Wills in Kalina. 23-17. Mari Pulver will come in for the Yellowjackets. Tough serve, backs Wolf up and a tough return, 23-18.
And I think just like in the last one, Jason, the Lakers are, this last rally comes too late in the set, and then I'm speaking for Yellow Jacket fans here that I hope it is anyways, but I've seen a lot of points rallied off here if you get a good serve receive, and they're on it right now.
Yellow Jackets long on the attempt. Oh, it's called in. I got it just inside the line. 24-18.
In or whether it was in or out, great hustle there by the Yellow Jackets.
Double hit, Yellow Jackets take the set. They hold off again. Take set two, 25-18. And Lance, you said it right, that run just coming a little too late for the Lakers.
Yeah, and I'm going to give a lot of credit to the Yellow Jackets tonight, Jason. The energy, and I'm not sure if I'm sure it's feeding off of the night itself a little bit, but the Yellow Jackets have shown this improvement each and every game that we've covered them, and you just watch them play with such confidence. And the other thing that I like about the way the Yellow Jackets are playing, they're spreading the wealth right now, and I think that's at any time, boy, you become a dynamic team when it's more than just one or two ladies hitting at the net.
We're going to have a little bit of an extended break because we're going to have another fundraiser event, a serving contest as they're setting that up. So we'll take a timeout and come back here to the Hive. Yellow Jackets up 2-0 on the Lakers on the 549 Media Network.
One of our core values at United Community Bank is reinvesting in the communities we serve. I personally take great pride in this as I'm a fifth generation in our family here at United Community Bank. We've been here for over 100 years. We take a great sense of pride in sort of that reciprocal relationship we have with our community, that, you know, we need our community members and they need us, and we love giving back and reinvesting.
It's something new every day, some different stuff to do. It's not the same monotonous thing over and over again.
Everybody works together, everybody knows everybody, you know, we all get along just well. It's just a great company to work with.
It's like a big family here. It's just everybody gets along with everybody and everybody clicks. Everybody just helps everybody out. And it's a pretty awesome job to have.
Hey, it's Tucker again, did you know? EOT Insurance Agency.
One of our core values at United Community Bank is reinvesting in the communities we serve. I personally take great pride in this as I'm a fifth generation in our family here at United Community Bank. We've been here for over 100 years. We take a great sense of pride in sort of that reciprocal relationship we have with our community that, you know, we need our community members and they need us, and we love giving back and reinvesting.
What sets the world's leading hospitals apart from the rest? It's their continued ability to deliver the highest quality patient care. Perham Health is honored to be a top 10 Minnesota hospital. Patients experience it, and Newsweek has recognized it. Even during the unpredictability of the pandemic, the nurses, doctors, and many others at Perham Health put their best foot forward. Thank you to everyone at Perham Health for continuing to provide the best patient care.
New Horizons Realty is a full-service real estate company who has been helping buyers and sellers in Lakes Country for over 25 years. They understand the local market conditions because they are from here, live here, and have lifelong careers in real estate. Get a free estimate with an experienced, local, laid-back, and friendly agent that's a part of a team you can trust and will go to work for you. Visit permrealestate.com or call 218-346-7767 to speak with Chad and his dedicated team at New Horizons Realty in Perm.
Welcome back to the Hive. As you can tell, the mass chaos of the volleyball serving game is taking place. They're hitting targets, or they're not winning.
I think some of the targets are moving right now, and they're the kids serving at each other. But again,
that's all right. James Balke is there to block.
He's got it all. He's got it under control. And again, it's a definitely they had some money involved with to get out on the floor. So,
well, you know, one of the serves must have been outstanding. Is our radio colleague was able to track one down up here on the track. So
yeah, there might be a souvenir for us yet tonight, Jason. We almost had one earlier in the night. But again, another thing that's a great cause here, and it's raising funds for an awesome lady, someone who's played a role, and like you said earlier, Jason, in a lot of people's lives. And again, we're here to celebrate and battle along with Teresa Anderson, and I can only imagine the showing of all the pink jerseys has to brighten her spirits and help her with her fight as well.
Very well said, Lance, as we get ready for set number 3. Still some good auction items taking place down below as I check them out quick. Good luck to whoever bids on those. And the creativity, you mentioned it, there's a lot of these that were put together by players, and I believe most of them were put together by the players and how creative they were that came up. And yes, there was a lot of support from the community as well, but the creativity and the work that the girls here on the volleyball team, and also as we talked earlier with the tennis team, come together for this. Yeah, and I think, Jason, that's one of the things that I probably enjoyed starting to be an old timer in the district and the coaching staffs is we're seeing a real transition to service over self, and it's again one of these things that you always you're starting to see these young people, not that they didn't in the past, but they're just more outgoing and deliberate in what they're doing in trying to serve others. Now we're getting ready for set 3. It's the Lakers and the Yellowjackets. The Yellowjackets won set 1, 25-20. They won set 2, 25-18. And the Yellowjackets, the Lakers getting ready to go as Broughton will serve. Wolf plays that one, goes coast. Now Larson sends it over. Thielen keeps it alive. Pass near side, Reller skies. Nelson plays it. Coast to Razor in the back row. Thielen punches it up. Broughton checks it down. Reller sends it over. Ghost with the back set on the slide for Hackle, kept alive though by the Lakers in the back row. Now put down in the middle by Fredrickson through the combined block attempt as the block was split a little bit. She puts it down for the kill. It's 1-0 Lakers. First time since set one that they jumped out.
Great rally by both teams there, Jason. And again, nice energy by the Lakers. You never know when you're down 0-2 what you're going to come out with, but good showing for point number one.
That one's sent long. It's now 2-0. Broughton will continue to serve for the Lakers. Ghost for Hackle in the net. 3-0 Lakers.
And again, that's what we talked about, Jason, earlier. It seemed like that type of hit would roll over the net. And I'm kind of a even Steven type of guy that what goes around comes around. And hopefully for the Yellow Jackets, they get back to the confident hitting, because they've been pretty dynamic tonight up front.
Ghost will have to set it over. This gives the Lakers an opportunity. Fredrickson again, and she gets the kill. Lakers up 4-0 early. They started set one, 3-0, and the Yellow Jackets came back and rallied, took control of that one midway through, then a Laker run late. Kind of set two, went Lakers, Yellow Jackets early, Laker run late, Yellow Jackets finish it off. See what happens here in set three as the Lakers are up 4-0. Larson sends it over, Thielen plays it with the pass up. Broughton with the set for Hunter. She goes softly with it. And now Hackle in the middle. Misses the near sideline. 5-0 Detroit Lakes.
I was just trying to relive in my mind as we get a quick timeout, Jason, what you said. All of that was, I hope you're not giving me a quiz later tonight, because I won't pass.
Oh, you won't pass, and the Yellow Jackets passing needs to improve as we get set three going on. We'll take a timeout. Lakers up by 5.
It's something new every day, some different stuff to do. It's not the same monotonous thing over and over again.
Everybody works together. Everybody knows everybody. We all get along just well. It's just a great company to work with.
It's like a big family here. It's just everybody gets along with everybody, and everybody clicks. Everybody just helps everybody out. And it's a pretty awesome job to have.
Well, welcome back to the Hive. A good split to pot night tonight here. A very impressive number there, and it all goes to a good cause. Set for Hackle. All the timeout, Thielen will play it. Near side it goes, Reller. Diving save by Wolf to keep it alive. Now Larson will send it over. Broughton plays it. Thielen will pass it near side for Reller. Through the block, no, it comes back. Thielen and Broughton again. Back row Razor. Up ahead, Coast. The slide again for Hackle. Sends that wide. But the Lakers were in the nets, apparently. That's 5-1. Yellow Jackets with the points.
Boy, and that's a point that not desperately, but the Yellow Jackets really needed. Jason was to stop that run, and Broughton was doing just a great job moving the Jackets around on defense.
Cameron Coast with another strong serve. She's been on point all night tonight from the service line. And there's a nice put down there by Hunter. The Yellow Jackets kind of reacted a little bit late. I think they thought it was going to be hit harder. It's one of those you judge, and it not as hard as you thought it was.
When you think that swing's coming over and it's a roll shot, Jason, that's pretty tough to react to in that little bit of space.
Hackle through the block that time for the kill for the Yellow Jackets. Makes it 6-2. Hackle will serve. Low serve, Thielen plays it. Broughton with the set. Near side, Wills blocked and down. Griffin there for the block for the Yellow Jackets.
It seems like the Yellow Jackets really feed off that block. We talked about it's been one of their most productive things all year. But you can see the excitement when they get a good block, and it usually transfers over into the next series.
Set there for Razor, blocked. Punched alive by Griffin. Blocked back. Yellow Jackets, the Lakers keep it alive. Now the Yellow Jackets have to adjust. Set for Griffin and mishits that one.
Again, I think the Yellow Jackets were almost ready, Jason, to go celebrate the point, and I was too. And nice effort there by the Lakers.
The Lakers were celebrating because I think they thought there was 4 as well.
Agreed.
Thielen will serve. That one was a little bit of everything. Lakers with an opportunity. And bearing it is Hunter and the Lakers. With some momentum now, it's 8-3. Interesting to see now the Yellow Jackets time to answer. Been really the first time tonight that they've been behind in this contest.
Boy, that's a tough drop serve there.
Razor, though, puts that one down. Good job by the Yellow Jackets to control the serve. As you said, it was a tough one. They control it. Razor gets the kill out the hand of Hunter. And it's 8-4. Nelson to serve for the Yellow Jackets. Thielen will send it over. Hackle up ahead, Coast. Coast in position, sets it for Griffin. Softly tipped over by Griffin. Now Wills buries it alongside Razor and Griffin, and it's 9-4 in favor of the Lakers. Once again, they're back up by 5.
And a lot crisper passing this set by the Lakers, Jason, as it just seems like, as crazy as it may seem being 0-2, they really feel that sense of urgency. They're playing a little differently than they did the first 2 sets.
Madison Bierke with the serve. Set there, Razor. She adjusts with the left hand. Wills off the block. Broughton too strong on her set kill attempt. Now Razor buries it for the kill. 9-5 the score.
Again, when the Yellow Jackets are in rotation here, I think they have to keep going to Razor while she's in the middle. She just is really confident coming out of there, and you can tell by the way she's striking the ball.
Kyla Wolf to serve. Backs Thielen up. Tough set there. Nothing for Kalina to do with that one. And the Yellow Jackets have now closed to within 3. 3 of the last 4 points have went the Yellow Jackets' way at 9-6 now. Wolf off the tape. Thielen read it well. She came up quickly on that one. Tough set there. Wills, nothing she can do. 9-7. Yellow Jackets have closed the gap.
And again, it's that tape shot again, and I don't know how many, Jason. It's got to be in double digits for the Yellow Jackets at this point. It just throws off the Lakers just enough that it gets everything out of sequence for them.
And in rotation that time, Kalina buries it, and it's 10-7.
It's crazy how much that I'm learning about the game of volleyball, Jason, and how a split second can really make the difference between a dynamic kill and into the net.
Ghost again with that quick set over. Now the back row attack is down for Wills. Problem is, if you don't get that down on those quick attempts, you end up giving a free opportunity, and that's what the Lakers were able to take advantage of.
Yeah, you got that right. And again, the Yellow Jackets, I just don't let one thing go into 2, 3, 4, or 5. Get this back, and nice job by Hackle.
11-8 your score on your 549 Media Network scoreboard. I'd like to give a special thank you to Tanya Beachy for the help with the logos and a lot of the graphics for the 549 Media Network. I thank her for all that work.
Outstanding.
And that's a kill there for Sophie Kalina. That's 12-8. Kalina will serve. Into the net. Another one of those that you, right when she let go of it, you kind of knew this would be a tough one, and The Yellow Jacket faithful let her know that there's a net there as it's 12-9 and Malzoff will serve. And the lift, or 2 hits as well on Detroit Lynx, and the Yellow Jackets have closed the gap to 12-10.
Yeah, unforced errors have played a big role in tonight's matchup, Jason, and again, nice job by Molzoff just lasering it over, but even better read there.
Broughton adjusts, gets that one down, 13-10. Hunter will come back in, Broughton will serve.
This is the rotation that the Lakers have been the most successful in. Broughton at the service line, and not sure what it is. Definitely she has a good service game, but it's just a good rotation for the Lakers.
Broughton with the set. They're going to go back to Fredrickson. She directs near side. Goes pass across Larson in the block and down. Fredrickson with Hunter at the nets. Get the block. It's 14-10. Lakers trying to force a fourth set.
And if you're the Yellow Jackets, you're not going to want this rotation to go very long, so I wouldn't be surprised if you get a couple more to see a timeout here.
$15-10. Broughton to serve. I've stopped guessing on the timeouts situations.
Oh, what's the fun in that?
Well, I've been wrong on every one, I think, this year. So
that's what I said.
Yeah.
I enjoy every one of those, Jason.
I'm sure you do. As attack Reller back, Thielen keeps it alive. Hackle sends it over. Sent back. Razor up ahead, coast the set for Hackle. Just misses wide and out. And it's 16-10.
And if I had to pick a difference, I don't know that it's play. It's the 50-50 ball now is going the Lakers' way, which I think went the Yellow Jackets' way in the first 2 sets.
Broughton the serve. Larson punches it over. Broughton, the back set for Hunter, blocked but out, and Hunter skied for that one. And she gets the kill, does Mamie Hunter, and it's 17-10 Lakers. Paige Thompson electing to keep the timeouts in the pocket right now.
I'd make a terrible volleyball coach because I would have called one already. But again, you know what your players can do. And the Yellow Jackets, great idea there by Hackle, just misplaced.
I am with you on that. Timeouts, you may have heard about some of my fantasy football trading styles from one of our supervisors earlier today. I'm just be the same way with timeouts, just fire it away.
I'm trying to remember, but like one negative carry in there on the trade block is what I heard. But
it's Larson. Gets that one down for a kill. Jovi Larson, the kill there. Griffin will come into the front row as Cam Coast will serve. 18-11 Lakers lead by 7.
And I don't think you have to get them all back here, Jason, but you definitely want to make a nice 2, 3, 4 point run here to close this gap and keep yourself in striking distance.
Set for Hackle in the middle, blocked, but the Lakers are in the net again. 18-12.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but it seems like there's been a lot of in the net calls tonight, whether it's the officiating crew or they're in the net, but
and there's Fredrickson, buries that one on the near side, make it 19-12.
Boy, and she's opened up the middle attack game here in this third set and kind of taking this one over a little bit.
Razor, Ghost looking here for Hackle. Splits the block and puts it down for the kill. Addie Hackle with the kill, makes it 19-13. Now Addie Hackle will serve. Hackle serving that in the rotation, moves up Razor to the outside. Off the tape. You can hear the Lakers, maybe our mic picked it up, you can hear them saying short, short, short. But they weren't able to get there as it takes the bounce for Hackle in the ace serve off the tape. The 5-point Laker lead. Hackle trying to continue this run back for the Yellow Jackets. It does just that with an ace serve. Now we went thinking timeout Yellow Jackets to timeout Lakers. They'll take it, and we'll take it with them here on the 549 Media Network.
It's something new every day, some different stuff to do. It's not the same monotonous thing over and over again.
Everybody works together. Everybody knows everybody. You know, we all get along just well. It's just a great company to work with.
It's like a big family here. It's just everybody gets along with everybody and everybody clicks. Everybody just helps everybody out. And it's a pretty awesome job to have.
At Nias Family Sales, our experienced mechanics are here to provide exceptional service in a timely manner. With 10 service bays, the service department at Nias Family Sales can work on all makes and models. Our experienced mechanics can do everything from oil changes, tire repairs, brake service, engine and transmission repair, and much more. Schedule your vehicle today. Call 218-346-5976 or visit the Nias Family Sales Service Center at 610 East Main Street in Perham.
Welcome back to the Hive, set 3. Yellow Jackets trailing this one 19-15, but lead the match 2-0. Block put down, it's Wills with the kill.
You can see with the height of the Lakers, Jason, how dynamic they can be, and when they get things rolling, and I gotta believe it's got to start with that serve receive for the Lakers, and Thielen throws a float shot across.
Punched over, Griffin keeps that alive. Now Thielen, the pass up, Wills, far side in. Wills buries it on the far sideline. Now the Yellow Jackets are going to take a timeout. 21-15, Lakers by 6. We'll take a break.
Odds are there's an ace right in your neighborhood. With expert advice and the right tools to make your quick fixes even quicker. Around the block, what you need in stock. With people who know their stuff. Welcome to the Home Convenience Store.
Hi, this is Mallory Stotterell
and Erica Saylor from Lakes Ace Hardware.
You can expect expert help for your next project at Lakes Ace Hardware,
right here in downtown Perham.
Ace is the place with the helpful hardware, folks.
Welcome back to the Hive. Yellow Jackets take their final timeout, trailing 21-15 to the Lakers.
Yeah, again, you're getting into, we found out that this 20 score is pretty magical a lot of times, Jason. It really puts some pressure on if you're the team trailing at this point. And again, nice job by the Lakers, and Thielen's been pretty good at the service line.
Hackle, coast, for Razor, long and wide. 22-15, Lakers wanting to force game 4. Yellow Jackets hoping to make a run. Coast with the set. Larson sends it over, Thielen backpedals. Keeps it alive, now it's to be a battle at the net. Hunter directs it and drops it in. You mentioned it earlier, Lance, where everything was kind of going the Yellow Jacket way. It's now turned a little bit. And Hunter read that opening perfectly, just dropped it in. It's 23-15.
And the ironic thing is that really the only thing she could do with the volleyball, I think, Jason, it happened to be the one part that's open. But again, it started with this service game by Thielen.
Tough set. Razor can't do anything with it. 24-15, set point. The Lakers have the chance to make it 2-1. Nelson, coast, it's going to be sent over by Hackle. Opportunity for the Lakers to bury it. Wills does that off the tip on the block, and the Lakers rally back, take set 3, 25-15. We'll head to set 4. Yellow Jackets hoping to get the momentum back early here now in set 4.
Yeah, and I think you just have to turn the page on that one and let it go. And if you don't, boy, the Lakers got hot, Jason. And again, we saw their hitters now starting to. Sometimes when your back's against the wall, there's nothing to lose, and they swung like it there, and they're pretty good when they get a good shot at the net.
25-15 was the score of that one. We head to set number 4 when we come back on the 549 Media Network.
Since 1980, more families have trusted Jack Chivers Realty than anyone else in the Lakes area. I'm Blake Olson, the owner of Jack Chivers Realty. Our dedicated agents have a deep understanding of the area.
We live here, and our kids go to school here. Let us find the perfect home for you and your family, or lean on our knowledge and marketing to sell your home. Find out how Chivers delivers right here in Perham. Reach out today and start packing. JackChiversRealty.com.
What sets the world's leading hospitals apart from the rest? It's their continued ability to deliver the highest quality patient care. Perham Health is honored to be a top 10 Minnesota hospital. Patients experience it, and Newsweek has recognized it. Even during the unpredictability of the pandemic, the nurses, doctors, and many others at Perham Health put their best foot forward. Thank you to everyone at Perham Health for continuing to provide the best patient care.
It's not necessary to build your business in Perham, Minnesota to be successful. But it sure does help. Hammers Construction. Your vision, our team.
Welcome back to the Hive. Set 4, Yellow Jackets and Lakers. Yellow Jackets on the first 2, Lakers took set 3.
And the way the B and the JV went, Jason, I don't know. I'm thinking maybe set 5 was just destined to be in the works, and the kids are having a good time, and the student sections are going back and forth, so maybe this is what it's supposed to be on a night like this.
So we wait the official word from our officials to start the 4th set.
You've kind of had some play with words tonight there, Mr. Groth.
And then I have nothing.
then it's radio silence from me for 15 seconds. No, I think this is going to set up for a good match. I think if you're the Yellow Jackets, not anything one way or the other, but I think you have to go back to Hackle and Razor right away and try to get that attack mentality back going as they kind of bring that. They're the stoppers for the Yellow Jackets.
The Yellow Jackets seem to play a little bit on their heels in set 3, which seems to happen in high school sports, especially in volleyball when it's 2-0. And right away they go for the back row looking for the tip. It's not there. 1-0 Yellow Jackets on the attack by Fredrickson. And if you're the Lakers, that's who kind of carried the way in set 3, and you expect to see a lot more of her in set 4. And they're going to set to her again, and it's blocked back, and the Lakers can't control that one as Hackle gets a block at the net.
Much better start here for the Yellow Jackets than the last set, Jason. And then, again, coming out with confidence. Just play. You still got the lead, and do what needs to be done. Little off time hit there by the Lakers.
And that's into the net from the back row on Wills. And the Yellow Jackets lead 3-0. Ghost with an ace serve. And that's just the start the Yellow Jackets needed 4-0.
It's funny how the tide just turns in volleyball, Jason. The Yellow Jackets really struggled, and here's another ace serve, and now all of a sudden they can do no wrong again.
And quickly, a timeout by the Lakers. The Yellow Jackets up 5-0. We'll take a break with them.
Hey, it's Tucker again, did you know? EOT Insurance Agency.
I'd like to thank Tucker out of the break. The Yellow Jackets leading 5-0. Great start to set 4.
What a great night, Jason. You know, a great cause for a great person, and it can be the battle of a lot of people right now that we know and the listeners know, but just a great atmosphere, and as much as I love the black and gold or the black and yellow, it's been a fun atmosphere with the pink and the white from the Detroit Lakes.
A serve by Coast.
He's on a roll here.
Tough reaction by the Laker back row on that one on a powerful serve. 6-0 Yellow Jackets. Now she floats one. And another tough return. The Yellow Jackets with an opportunity here. Coast with the set. It's Hackle. Kept alive though by Wills in the back row. Now Broughton tries to send it over quickly and does.
Broughton giving a little taste of the Yellow Jackets medicine for what Coast did to them in the first 2 sets. But boy, did Cam have a nice run there.
It's funny watching Paige Thompson's reaction. She kind of could see it all coming, and just watching the reaction as Hackle sends that over. Left hand Reller. The Yellow Jackets this time into the net. 6-2 as Griffin was the one. And Broughton will serve, and she kind of got the Lakers on that run at the line on the other side, where both centers have been having a good night at the service line.
They sure have, and this has been a good rotation. There's a dart serve.
Up and over and into the crowd on the kill by Hackle, and it's 7-2.
I'd say tonight Hackle's been the most steady of the Yellow Jackets, Jason. Is she's just, every set she's come with kind of that same attitude as she just wants to get the ball and hit it hard.
Razor buries it for the kill. And the Yellow Jackets are coming out with that determination and fire. They're in set 4, lead 8-2.
Again, I can't believe how smart they're making us sound, Jason. As we said, get Hackle and Razor going, and we're seeing just that. Nice serve here again by Hackle. Gets the Lakers scrambling, and the whole side of the floor is open. And Razor saw it, but just couldn't get it punched over without having a legal hit. Jackets still up 8-3.
Brother with the serve. Set back row for Hackle. Far side it goes. Attacked by Wills. Now Griffin sends it over. Broughton keeps it alive. Thielen with the pass. Wills back attack to Nelson. Now set for Griffin again. She punches it over. Thielen with the diving save to keep it alive. Now Wills into the net, and the Yellow Jackets will take a 6-point lead.
Yeah, and a good run out here by the Yellow Jackets, kind of putting some separation in this set 4 when the Lakers looked so good in the first.
That serve just a little wide. And now Thielen will serve for the Lakers. Hackle steps in front there, now set by Coast for Razor. Razor misses long, and into the net though are the Lakers. Got a Wolf will serve. Set near side. Wills buries it along the near side line.
When everything comes together in volleyball, it just doesn't seem like there's much. There's anything more fun to watch than a good setup and just watch that hammer come down.
Madison Bierke. The short serve. Razor directs and buries it down along the near sideline, and it's in, and it's 11-5. Polano with the attack to the Lakers. Hackle will send it over. They'll go back to Wills into the block and down. And the Lakers will cut it to 11-6.
You can see where she can be pretty dominant, Jason, when the setup is to her and she's got a really good swing.
Long serve now past far side. Hackle into the net. And about 5 hits there. Officially called at 4. And it's now 11-7.
But who are we to judge?
Up ahead to Hackle into the net. And the Lakers starting to rally back at 11-8.
Led just a little too far there, and Wills trying to get her team on a run.
Hackle sends that over. Broughton will set. Push near side by Kalina. Back row, Razor right at Thielen into the net. Bierke keeps it alive. Coast. There for Mulzoff. Off the block. And the Yellow Jackets get the kill with Mulzoff. That's 12-8.
She's just been a steady influence on the floor, Jason, since she's been inserted kind of into the starting lineup here a while back and does lots of things well, including service.
Mulzoff with a nice serve. Kalina there. Wolf set now by Coast. Hackle at the tip. Reller sends it over. Razor tracks it down. Now Coast tracks it down. Larson into the net. That was kind of had disaster written all over it for the Yellow Jackets. And now the Lakers rolling back. It's 12-9. A change in the front row for the Yellow Jackets.
Yellow Jackets never really got their feet set on that one.
Hackle. Buried by Frederickson, but blocked back by Hackle for the kill.
Yeah, nice play there by the Yellow Jackets, and that's one thing that they've made a living at tonight is their good double block.
Coast will serve. Nice serve by Coast. Wills will send it over. Now Nelson. Coast. Hackle. Tipped over by Reller. Larson. Blocked at the net. Kept alive. Hackle with the swing. Blocked again. And a battle at the net goes to Frederickson.
What a point. God, that was just crazy, and you hope that isn't the one that turns the tide for the Yellow Jackets the other way.
Getting ready to serve. And it's blocked back, and the Yellow Jackets get the points.
It's one of the things I've appreciated watching the Yellow Jackets grow here, Jason, is it used to be one thing led to 2, 3, 4 points. Now they're doing a good job of just stemming the tide, getting the ball back in their favor, and then another nice serve by Hackle as her service game is really, really good tonight.
Griffin, Broughton, now Thielen. Hunter, back row. Hackle read it well. Sent over, going to the back is Thielen. Set in the middle, nice attack again. Fredrickson keeping the Lakers in this one at 14-11, and now serving will be Reller.
And we haven't heard her name for quite a while. She kind of carried them a little bit here in set 3. So see if they continue to go to her now.
Back row, Hackle. Broughton's going to have to play that one off the net. Does. Fredrickson keeps it alive. Quick reaction time. Now Razor punched up, saved. Lakers send it over Wills. Ghost with the set for Razor in the middle. Blocked back. Kept alive. And it's for him. And 14-12. Lakers coming back. Reller will serve again. Pass far side, Razor blocked down. Hunter at the net, and Yellow Jackets maybe are thinking timeout, but they're talking strategy a little bit into positioning, as that was right into the block and Hunter buried it. 14-13, the Lakers trying to tie it up. Razor blocked again. Hunter again.
It's the most energy I've seen out of the Lakers in all the sets, even the one they won, Jason. So if you're the Yellow Jackets, something has to go right. Let's get a good setup here. You got Razor in the front row. Let's get a good setup to her and see what she can do.
They're going to go Hackle in the back row. Thielen keeps it alive. Wills sends it off the tape. Hackle dives, can't get to it. It's down. Frustration starting to show a little bit on the Yellow Jacket side. Lakers have come back. It's 15-14.
Right, and I guess turnabout is fair play in some aspects, as there's a tape shot that finally went for the Lakers.
Razor. Lakers keep that alive. Broughton finds the hole, but Hackle gets there. Tough set. Nelson keeps it alive. Near side it goes. Wells winds and fires. Nelson dives, keeps it. Just letting the sights take care of everything as the Lakers now lead 16-14. Now timeout called by the Yellow Jackets. We'll take a break.
Odds are there's an ace right in your neighborhood. With expert advice and the right tools to make your quick fixes even quicker. Around the block, what you need in stock. With people who know their stuff. Welcome to the Home Convenience Store.
Hi, this is Mallory Stotterell.
And Erica Saylor from Lakes Ace Hardware.
You can expect expert help for your next project at Lakes Ace Hardware.
Right here in downtown Perham.
Ace is the place with the helpful hardware, folks.
Welcome back to the Hive. If you tuned in about 2 hours ago, you might have thought the Yellow Jackets were going to run away with it, but the Lakers have come storming back, taking set 3 and now in the lead in set 4 at 16-14. Thank you for tuning in. The Yellow Jackets won set 1, 25-20, won set 2, 25-18, but set 3 went the Laker way at 25-15. This one started the Yellow Jacket way, but since it's been the Laker way, and it's now 16-14.
And if you wouldn't know better, you would think the Lakers were way up, Jason, the way this has gone. It's still a 2-point set here. So just gather yourself, Jackets, and that's a good start.
And right there, it's Razor for the kill to make it 16-15 out of the timeout. Both teams have one timeout remaining. Now Sophie Nelson will serve. Thielen. Set near side, Wills. Hackle there, set far side for Molzoff. Dealing with the dig, now the pass. Hunter buries it. Maybe Hunter with the kill at 17-15. Now Haley Thielen will serve.
She's been dangerous at the service line, brings a variety of serves.
Hackle, back row. Near side on the tough set, it goes out. No one wanted to do anything on that one, but it did go out, and it was not touched by the Yellow Jackets.
Tough spot right there by the head judge. Well, it just dropped right in there.
Tough spot for the head judge, and the linesman can't really tell because that's where the stanchion is.
Exactly.
So Wolf with the serve, though. Hunter attacks. Wolf digs it up. Coast with a quick set and the kill. And we're square at 17. Wolf will serve. And a battle won at the net by Coast. Back-to-back kills for Cameron Coast.
And how quickly that momentum shifts, Jason. It just seemed like it was all Lakers not 2-3 points ago. Now the Yellow Jackets got the spring back in their step.
And there's a tip on the call. On the kill will go to Kalina. And we're tied at 18 again.
I would be a terrible line judge. I get so watching the match, I'd forget what my job is.
So Lance, now we know coach and line judge. What spot are we going to find here? We got the perfect one for you.
We must.
Bierke will serve.
I'm not so sure about that on any given night either.
Malls off. The set near side for Wills, and she puts it down for a kill, and it's 19-18.
Boy, Will started out her night, Jason. I was kind of anticipating this 20-kill night from her, and then it started out kind of slow, and all of a sudden she's at 13, 14 kills, and has really kind of paced this group of Lakers, and they've got some really nice athletes.
Malzoff punches it over off the block and down. And again, we're tied at 19. We've been tied at 14-14, 17-17, 18 all, and 19 all now late in the fourth set, excuse me. Razor with the serve. The return goes deep into the student section. Yellow Jackets lead 20-19.
If the Yellow Jackets win tonight, Jason, I'm going to lean towards their ability to stem not too big a runs by the Lakers as the reason for the win.
That one's out, and it's 21-19. Will we see the final timeout from the Lakers? We will. Lakers call timeout. They'll give us an opportunity to take a break as well. Here on the 549 Media Network.
At Nias Family Sales, our experienced mechanics are here to provide exceptional service in a timely manner. With 10 service bays, the service department at Nias Family Sales can work on all makes and models. Our experienced mechanics can do everything from oil changes, tire repairs, brake service, engine and transmission repair, and much more. Schedule your vehicle today. Call 218-346-5976 or visit the Nias Family Sales Service Center at 610 East Main Street in Perham.
Welcome back into the Hive. 21-19 is your score. Yellow Jackets lead this one. The race to 25. The Yellow Jackets win this. They start celebrating. If the Lakers win this, we play a fifth.
And I wish I could have a crystal ball here and tell you exactly what's going to happen, but the way this last two sets have gone, Jason, I just don't really have a clue, and timeouts have played a big role. Let's see what the Yellow Jackets do out of this one.
Thielen on the return of the serve. Goes to Wills, and Wills with the kill. If you want to draw up a perfect serve receive, it was right there by Thielen on the pass up, and that led to a good set for Wills to bury.
I was going to say, I think, honestly, she's been the player of the game. If the Lakers pull this one out, is her serve game and how well she's received has just been tremendous. And there she is again.
Tough play there at the net, but it's kept alive now. Malzoff misses long, and it's out. And there is Thielen making the call on the out call, and it's 21-all.
Well, she had a perfect dig and a perfect pass on a really tough hit by the Yellow Jackets. and then is headsy enough to just what you said, call that out call.
Coast tracks down, now passes to Hackle on the set. Wills keeps it alive, it goes over. Yellow Jackets with an opportunity they really got to take advantage of. And they do. Hackle finds the sideline, it's in for a kill, and it's 22-21.
And between Hackle and Razor, every time the Yellow Jackets need that ball back in their side, they've been coming up big tonight.
Larson into the front row, Knowles off to serve. Bierke now to Thielen, near side it goes. Reller, Sky sends it over. Hackle just buries it, doesn't wait for the set, off the tape, it comes over. Nice job by the Lakers to keep it alive. Battle at the net, won by Jovi Larson. 23-21. Knowles off on the Yellow Jackets, 2 points away. And she misses wide on the serve. 23-22. Kalina to serve. Fredrickson back in the middle. Into the front row, I should say, excuse me. Kalina backs up Razor on the serve. The set for Hackle. Sent over in front of Kalina and down for a kill. And the Yellow Jackets have set and match point.
Man, and it's so nice when Hackle's swinging so well. It really puts the pressure on the opposing defense, and it did just that. She's been swinging so well tonight. It backed up the Lakers defense, allowed her to roll that shot right into that empty spot.
Coast with the strong serve. Wills softly sends it over. Coast passes to Razor. Razor sets it now for Larson. She'll punch it over. It's long. Lakers stay alive, 24-23. Broughton to serve.
And I would say this is who you want serving if you're the Lakers.
Broughton with the serve at Nelson. Back set for Hackle. Off the block. Set for Hunter. Hunter off the tip. And it's down for a kill. 24-24. We're tied. The Lakers have staved off a couple of match points.
We might not be going to set 5 yet, but we are going the extras in this one.
Hackle, saved by Thielen. Set Fredrickson, blocked back and in. Addie Hackle gives the Yellow Jackets set and match point. Now she will serve. Low serve, Thielen corrals it, brought into the set. Hunter's going to send it over. Pass for Razor into the net. Kept alive, sent over by Broughton. Hackle plays it. Coast tracks it down for Larson. Larson punches it over. Thielen passes it up. Reller killed. And it's tied at 25. Now Reller will serve.
I thought you said this was the race to 25, Jason.
Well, we're all square at 25. The race for 2 more. Hackle back row. Off the tape. Miscommunication, and it goes for a point for the Yellow Jackets. And once again, Yellow Jackets set and match point. Nelson to serve. Thielen backs up. Broughton the set near side. Wills punched alive. Malzoff sends it over. Thielen there. Broughton the set in the middle. Fredrickson to the block and down. We're tied again. 26 all. Logan Fredrickson with an answer, and she was determined. She goes out now. Thielen will serve.
Man, what a set here, Jason, and oh, I hope we're doing it justice at home because, man, these ladies are giving maximum effort right now.
Opportunity for the Lakers. Off the tough return. Wills the kill. It's in. Lakers in the net. set and match point for the Yellow Jackets again. Wolf to serve.
Tournament type crowd right now, Jason.
Wills off the block. We're tied again at 27. The Lakers won't go away. Paige Thompson just kind of started to smile and laugh with their coaches. It's one of those good battles you just kind of appreciate no matter what. From up here, it's a lot better to appreciate this way than coaching in it. As Bierke will serve.
Absolutely.
Goes, punches it over. Wills with the attack. Nelson keeps it alive. Goes for Mulzoff. Off the block. Lakers keep it alive. And put down by Wills at the net. And the Lakers have set point. Now I look at the scoreboard, and this is just me thinking like the football mentality. With one timeout, do you ice the server and call it? That's just kind of one of my thoughts.
I'm going to say the way things have been going, if you say yes, they're not.
Right, but
okay.
That's just a thought. Does that ever come into mind as Bierke will serve? Razor. And we're tied again at 28.
Yeah, I think your point is valid, Jason. I don't know. I guess I don't. Boy, that's a tough call. I would have said, if nothing else, to just kind of regather your own troops, maybe not to ice the server, but just to get a good feel going into this is exactly what we're doing, and that one's just long by Razor.
Set point for the Lakers at 29-28.
This has become less of a race and more of a marathon.
Wills with a strong serve. Nelson passes it up. Now for Hackle. Off the set. It's out. Wills read that along the line. Bierke was diving for it. It's out. Yellow Jackets are looking for a tip. They're not getting the call. We're going to game 5.
What a match. All the way to 30-28. And I think both clubs can go back and watch the tape on this, Jason, and there's going to be points that they pinpoint that they're going to say, man, we could have won that there. And but that's what makes great volleyball.
We'll come back, get you set up for set 5 here on the 549 Media Network.
What sets the world's leading hospitals apart from the rest? It's their continued ability to deliver the highest quality patient care. Perham Health is honored to be a top 10 Minnesota hospital. Patients experience it, and Newsweek has recognized it. Even during the unpredictability of the pandemic, the nurses, doctors, and many others at Perham Health put their best foot forward. Thank you to everyone at Perham Health for continuing to provide the best patient care.
At Nias Family Sales, our experienced mechanics are here to provide exceptional service in a timely manner. With 10 service bays, the service department at Nias Family Sales can work on all makes and models. Our experienced mechanics can do everything from oil changes, tire repairs, brake service, engine and transmission repair, and much more. Schedule your vehicle today. Call 218-346-5976 or visit the Nias Family Sales Service Center at 610 East Main Street in Perham.
It's something new every day, some different stuff to do. It's not the same monotonous thing over and over again.
Everybody works together, everybody knows everybody, you know, we all get along just well. It's just a great company to work with.
It's like a big family here. It's just everybody gets along with everybody and everybody clicks. Everybody just helps everybody out. And it's a pretty awesome job to have.
Welcome back. Moments away from the start of set number 5. Yellow Jackets won in this first one 25-20, won the second 25-18. But then the Lakers came back 25-15 and 30-28. Set 5, the race to 15. Some veteran volleyball minds say first to 8 is key.
Yeah, I think it's going to be early if you're going to see which team comes out. I don't think you can allow for those mistakes, especially with 15 unforced mistakes. Might be the end of your evening.
The Lakers will serve to start set 5. It's Broughton. And it's low. A rare error from the service line from Broughton.
Boy, and she's had a great night there, and that's good news for the Yellow Jackets, as that's definitely the best rotation and what they start with for the Lakers.
Ghost with the serve. Set in the middle. Wow, did Frederickson sky for that one. Well timed and buried it. Did Frederickson. We're tied at 1. Weller will serve. And Hackle answers. Buries that one to Zaddy Hackle, and it's 2-1 Yellow Jackets. I've been impressed all season with the way these girls just leap out of the gym.
Yeah, and to be able to time what they time, Jason, I don't know. It wouldn't be for you or I know that.
I don't think we'd be moving the next day if we tried to jump.
No.
That serves into the nets. Thielen will serve. Razor punches it over. Thielen. Broughton with the set. Wills into the net. Yellow Jackets with a block at the nets. Razor there. For a minute there, the reaction from the Yellow Jackets made me think it might have got through on this near side, but did not 3-2 into the net as well as also. But Nelson will serve. Hunter skies, Ghost unable to control the return. We're square at 3 again.
Again, one more kill in my unofficial books, and the Lakers will have 3 ladies in double digits with kills, and they're pretty dynamic. Neither team yet, Jason, have I seen really want to take this one over, so good play on both sides.
Griffin will send it over. And finding the hole in the defense is Kalina, it's 4-3 Lakers. And Bierke will serve. Ghost with the set. Now sent over by Razor.
Again, her first strike was really good, Jason, and then it came back over the net, and she just finished that one. Nice job by Razor, leaving no doubt.
Maddie Kunza with the serve. And that one's put down there by Kalina, sorry. Wills with the serve. Razor off the block and gets the kill, does Razor. Now we're tied again at 5.
The way this is going, I'm not sure this one's going to end at 15.
Had to put that out there, didn't you, Lance?
I might as well at this point.
Razor serves it. And that'll be 4 hits on the Lakers. 6-5. Yellow Jackets with the lead now. Razor will serve. Broughton quickly sends it over. Razor adapts and tracks it down. Hackle with a strong attack. Lakers unable to follow it off the roof as off the ceiling, as Thielen plays that one high, and it's 7-5.
Yeah, nice job of attacking there by the Yellow Jackets, and 2 points doesn't seem like a big separation, but when you're only going to 15, it's huge. And there's another one just over the net, tape shot.
Back row attack there from the Lakers. Now Hackle tips it over Thielen. Back row collision. And it's 8-5. And a timeout by the Lakers. We'll keep it right here. The Yellowjackets getting a little bit of a run at 5-5. They rattled off 3 in a row, and there's some good serves from the Yellowjackets. Kind of got Lakers reeling on there, and you saw on that one. Didn't know if it was the set was kind of set in a tough spot. If it was a back row attack or front row, ends up going in the net either way.
Yeah, and again, it just amazes me here, Jason, as we're watching this, how fast the tide can turn. And again, the Yellowjackets are doing a good job right now of getting the Lakers kind of out of what rhythm and out of what they want to do. But then in the blink of an eye, it can turn back to the Lakers. And one thing that I've noticed tonight is every time a coach calls a timeout, it's been very successful for their side. So let's see what happens here for the Lakers as they probably drew up something that they want to try to get. And again, the Yellowjackets have kind of kept the ball and serves away from Thielen. She's done a great job tonight in that back row.
Razor with the serve. Bjerke plays it. Broughton with the set now in the middle. Skying for the kill. Out of the timeout is Sophie Kalena, and it's now 8-6.
It's almost been a different girl each set for the Lakers, Jason, and now it's Kalina who seems to be out of that middle attack and doing a really nice job.
Kalina with a strong serve. Battle at the net, won there by Fredrickson. Yellowjackets kind of reacted like the point was over on the tough return on the dig up. It just rolled over the top, and it was put down by Fredrickson, and now the Lakers are within a point out of a timeout. And now we're tied on a strong serve by Kalina. You mentioned it's been a different Laker at different times to keep the roll going.
It really has, and you can go there for a while. It was Hunter, and then Broughton at the service line, then Wills, and then Fredrickson, and now it's Kalina who's, as we speak, then serves one up long.
Now Malzoff will serve. Larson comes back in the front row. Malzoff low, line drive serve. Fredrickson in the middle, hit it. You can tell by her reaction, but you got the break, got enough to get it over and off the block and down, and we're tied at 9.
Sometimes those excuse me ones are almost better than it takes the defense off guard a little bit and they're not able to be set up where they want to be.
9-all the score. Broughton the serve. Set for Hackle. Hackle just misses long. And the Lakers lead 10-9. Broughton to serve. Set for Larson. She sends it over. Opportunity for DL in a tough set. Punched over the net. Nelson dives. Coasts there. Plays it for Larson long. Looked like there's a tip. There's a tip called by line judge, and it is tipped. So instead of 11-9, we're 10-10.
Again, it just reassures that I would not be the right person to be on the line judge at any given time. Nice job of communication by all the officials there.
Coast with the serve, and an ace serve. And the Yellowjackets take the lead 11-10.
Just shows you how tight a match this is, Jason. That 1 point could be ultimately huge.
Set in the middle, Fredrickson, left hand kept alive by Nelson. Coast will send it over, look in the back corner. Now set again, Hunter skies. Coast keeps it alive. A battle at the net, won by Hunter, but the Lakers are in the net. Hunter got a little antsy on that one and anticipated. Just into the net, though, at 12-10. Timeout, Lakers.
Well, I can only imagine, Jason, just like you and I, it's probably like watching a slow-pitch softball and you just want to crush it, right? It probably looks like a beach ball coming over, and you said it exactly the way I would feel, like it can't get there fast enough. And you saw she could have left it for another split second and probably not even been close to the net, but you just get overexcited and it's just there for you, and you take too big a swing.
Timeout called by Lakers. It's 12-10. Really kind of turned on that tip there. That one tip call, they got the tip. The Yellow Jackets, when the Lakers thought it was going to be 11-9, that made it 10-10. And then you get an ace serve from Coast and the momentum.
Yeah, it's just it's crazy, and you hope it doesn't come back to 1 point where you look at, but kind of like you tell your athletes in any sport, it's never one thing that's going to cause. But Yellow Jackets, Coast doing a great job at the service line.
Set in the middle, Frederickson. Coast plays it up. Now Griffin sends it over. Thielen tries to dive and can't. Griffin gets a kill. 13-10 Yellow Jackets. And Coast has been on a run at the service line. Long serve, but Thielen plays it deep. Tough set. Miscommunication. I don't know what happened. It drops either way. It's 14-10. Set and match point for the Yellow Jackets. Do the Lakers have another run in them? Coast. Strong serve. Broughton with the set. Frederickson, the block. Kept alive, though. Now they converge on the set. They get it over. The Yellow Jackets with an opportunity. Set for Hackle. Hackle. Thielen keeps it alive. It's game over. Yellow Jackets win 15-10. Eddie Hackle with the kill.
Yeah, just an outstanding night of volleyball by both squads. And again, you probably are, if you're a Laker fan, you're thinking there was some meat left on the bone there, so to speak, Jason, as they didn't get started very fast. And it was a total different Laker team in the last sets. But that being said, oh my goodness, did the Yellow Jackets respond in set number 5, Jason. And that's just outstanding to see. And you brought it up multiple times that you've talked to Coach Thompson, that she's looking at the growth over the whole period from the beginning to the end. And boy, we've seen these young Jackets take a step in the right direction.
A huge win tonight for the Yellow Jackets as they take set 5, 15-10. You're coming off a nice one against Pelican Rapids, and here's another big builder for a young program for those blocks that you continue to build as they get this one 15-10, 3-2. It's a huge win overall as the Yellow Jackets rush over to the Anderson family to the right.
Yeah, nice moment there, Jason. And again, it just reminds you of what this is all about. And again, it's a huge victory. But this night is a win. This night is a win for both programs. And I'll say it this way, that the respect I have for the Lakers program went up just seeing them come out to warm up in the pink shirts, and that their whole staff, their whole team came out in support of what the Yellow Jackets were trying to do tonight. And that just reminds you that this is an awesome win for the Yellow Jackets, and we'll take nothing away from that, and well-deserved. But lots of people and lots of are winners tonight through this whole thing.
With that, we'll take a timeout. We'll come back, put the finishing touches on tonight's broadcast. We thank you for tuning in. The Lakers fall to the Yellow Jackets battle and earn a 3-2 victory over the Lakers here tonight.
What sets the world's leading hospitals apart from the rest? It's their continued ability to deliver the highest quality patient care. Perham Health is honored to be a top 10 Minnesota hospital. Patients experience it, and Newsweek has recognized it, even during the unpredictability of the pandemic. The nurses, doctors, and many others at Perham Health put their best foot forward. Thank you to everyone at Perham Health for continuing to provide the best patient care.
At Nias Family Sales, our experienced mechanics are here to provide exceptional service in a timely manner. With 10 service bays, the service department at Nias Family Sales can work on all makes and models. Our experienced mechanics can do everything from oil changes, tire repairs, brake service, engine and transmission repair, and much more. Schedule your vehicle today. Call 218-346-5976 or visit the Nias Family Sales Service Center at 610 Eastern.
Hey, it's Tucker again. Did you know? EOT Insurance Agency.
Welcome back to the Hive as we put the finishing touches on what was a very special night here tonight at the Hive. Dig Pink night for Teresa Anderson, and it's been great as you look on the final videos of now the people on the floor, all the pink shirts. You touch on it all throughout the broadcast. How many people wearing pink in the pink shirts that were made for this night. You look at the amount raised during the 50-50 of a $900 pot. You talk about the silent auction and just a lot of money raised for a great cause.
Yeah, awesome evening all the way through, and capped off with awesome volleyball. And again, Jason, it's so fun to watch a young team grow up before your eyes. And it's those nights as coaches, as you well know and as I know, that it just kind of, not that the fire dims, but it really rekindles that flame to here we're on to the next thing. And for the Yellowjackets, there's not much time to sit and celebrate as they turn around and they're going to take on a really good Frazee team here on Thursday night. Not here, but over in Frazee, and then they turn right around on Saturday and have a huge tournament, the KLN tournament being held here in both gyms, so there's going to be a lot of volleyball action on Saturday as well.
And my understanding is Thursday night is the Battle of the Bees night at Frazee, so that's always a fun event put together there on Thursday night. The gym, which is small in size, will be full of energy and just enthusiasm. That place will be packed, so I suggest if you're going, get there early to find a good spot.
Yeah, and I would say common theme here tonight, it was a very well attended game for multiple reasons, and again that fourth and fifth set, even into the third, really felt like tournament volleyball, and the atmosphere is kind of what created that, and also the good volleyball. But you're going to have that same thing again, and then I think you just have to kind of grind it out on Saturday. It's a lot of volleyball. A lot of people are going to get in you. That's where those tournaments are where you fine tune what you want to do as you head into Section 8 AA. And for the Yellowjackets, I think it's coming at a great time for them as they're definitely peaking at the right time now, heading in, getting closer to tournament time.
We get some stats from tonight's game from the Yellowjackets tonight. Addie Hackle finishes the night with 18 kills. Greta Razor has 12 for the Yellowjackets. 4 for Jovi Larson, 4 for Cam Coast, 3 for Jocelyn Griffin, and 2 for Sam Mulzoff. Service line, the Yellowjackets had 13 ace serves. Cam Coast and Addie Hackle led the way with 5 each at the line. They served at 91.6% tonight. The set assists, Cam Coast had 35. Leading the way with digs defensively was Sophie Nelson. She had 20 for the Yellowjackets and 12 digs on the board for Addie Hackle in the victory for the Yellowjackets. And a big one for the Yellowjackets here as you move forward. You're looking, as you mentioned, into a very busy week. I was just getting ready to look at the opponents and teams that are coming here on Saturday. It's going to be a fun one, a 15-team tournament this year, so they're going back to the old school pool play tournament. So the Yellowjackets will open play against Piers at 8:30 in the morning. Then they'll have a little bit of a break. Then they'll take on Henning, and then they'll take on Staples Motley. So a team that they're familiar with and played a game that went to the wire earlier this year. And you know Staples Motley is going to want to try to get some revenge from that contest earlier where they dropped that one 3-2 to the Yellowjackets. So the Yellowjackets pool features Staples Motley, Perham, Piers, and Henning. Other pool play teams feature Thief River Falls, Underwood, Roseville, Melrose, and Melrose is always strong when they come here. Barnesville, Sabika, Park Christian, and Fosston make up another pool. And the final pool is Kitson County Central, Park Rapids, and Walker, Hackensack, Akeley. So you know there's going to be good volleyball, whether it's here in the Hive or at the Prairie Wind Middle School, starting at 8:30 in the morning here. And that's an early start, but it's a good time and a fun tournament.
Yeah, and I know you'll for sure, hopefully we'll be covering the Yellowjackets all the way through that tournament. And again, join us at 8:30, and then we'll kind of let you know some timelines as we get going, as things kind of move and shift. But if you can't make it, you're out of town or whatever, certainly tune in to 549 Media, and we'd be glad to bring you a lot of good volleyball and a lot of different teams. And that's kind of the nice thing about a tournament, Jason, is you kind of get into this schedule where it's all conference and kind of section opponents, and now this allows you to see some 1A schools, some 2A schools from section 6A, AA, and the like. So a good field put together, and going to be an awesome fun day.
Well, we thank you for tuning in tonight. We hope you enjoyed tonight's broadcast as much as we had fun bringing it to you guys tonight on this very special night from the Hive. For Lance Rock, I'm Jason Groth. The Yellowjackets earned a 3-2 victory over the Lakers here on the 549 Media Network. Thank you for tuning in to tonight's 549 Media production of Perham Yellowjacket activities. Tonight's broadcast was brought to you by KLN Family Brands, Perham Health, and United Community Bank. Tonight's game is also brought to you by EOT Insurance, Hammers Construction, Jack Rivers Realty, and Lakes Ace Hardware. Tonight's game is brought to you by New Horizons Realty, Nice Family Sales, and Hanson's Plumbing and Heating. Once again, thank you for tuning in to tonight's game on the 549 Media Network.